1.5 to originally. However, thanks to magic, I can change this. Typically during my sermons, I'll obviously make, and get a little help, However, there are plenty of times where I don't want to be noticed, especially, now mind you, this height is not counting my horns, obviously, because when I was human, I don't have horns. But I could, I usually increase this sometimes, to say maybe about 6, give or take. When I'm doing sermons, of course, because you know how they say it, all the people are usually seen more than 40 figures than otherwise. However, there is something I like to do when I'm short though. I like to look around, like say I'm looking for a nice little time. I look around, find the prettiest, tallest lady I see, and I look up at her, straight in her eyes and go, ghosts like to climb trees. Anyways, let's see here. But yes, there's that.
Enemies. Because if I take a hit, it's because I have no medkits and map resets, and I want to just not have to fuck with that code again. We finally got this, yes! Oh shit, no! Son of... Are you fucking shitting me? I can't pick up.
This guy.
Ew. 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 Get your bitch in the locker. Lock her up so she don't quit. Make her shut up like a bitch. Bitch locker. Bitch locker. I might should clip that. Bitch locker. I can't get it out of my head. Hold on. Yeah, chat. That's the closest you're ever going to see me with bunny ears. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyways. Oh fuck! Oh shit! God damn fuck! Ow! God! God! Tits! Ass! Pussy! You get a wish. You get a wish, Ghosty. You get one wish. You get one wish if you just have to rub it. Rub the shiny. Rub the shiny.
No.
Yes.
No.
Rub the shiny.
Do it.
Rub it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ghosty, do it.
Unlimited power.
Yes, do it. Do it, Ghosty.
No.
Do it. Do it. Let the hate flow through you, Ghosty. Do it.
I can't breathe.
Do it. Do it. Take the card.
No.
The power of the... Do not believe in the heart of the cards, Ghosty. It's calling for you.
No,
I
it.
don't care.
Guide me.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Do it. Yay! We got it. And sold. Chat, we're gonna get it. This is the last one. We're gonna get a perfect run. We're gonna get a perfect run without me having to save scam. Up or down? Up or down? Up or down, chat? Are we having a perfect run? Up or down? Up. I see up. I see up. Down. Sydney. Sydney, use your psychic powers. Up or down? It comes down to Sydney. Don't fail us, Sydney. Whatever sorry bastard you're dragging with you if you lose. More keys. Up or down, Sydney? Up or down? It's part of the minigame. Up. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yay! Holy shit! Did we actually get a perfect? Holy shit, chat! We got a perfect run, and we got arrows. Arrows. That's all we got. Get the monies. Get the ammo. Kick the door down. Oh, hold on. Crossbow. Thank you, actually blocking with your big head. Candy. Ice cream. Or ice cream. Ice cream for ice cream. Yes. Not drugs. Ice cream. I scream for it. See, I eat the ice cream. Unfortunately, I can't get too loud right now. But if I could, I would be screaming right now, and I'm trying to resist it so much. Anyways. But okay, I did so much drugs that my game crashed. That's a lot of drugs.
I was like stuck at the table. Now you're stuck.
God damn it.
This is the stream now. Enjoy.
Bravo. Well, you're gonna see me fat then.
I mean, I got all day.
Alrighty, greetings everyone, we are back. I gotta do the manual wave because when I'm playing this game, it is not like me using my hotkeys for my model. Oh. That's a nice water. Clear out my throat. Hello, Trash Mama. How's Trash Mama? How are we today? Haven't seen you here in some time. I also haven't really been streaming that often. Make sure audio is going good. Yep, my audio is going well. No, there was I think when you redeemed the first seal, there was like a weird echo sound. It's weird. Alright, so this is IDV. Trash Mama, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this game. Or not. It is basically DBD with way more features. And in a good way. And honestly, I like the balance a lot more. It is literally DBD but better in my personal opinion. It has a few things that... DBD is a lot more smooth. DBD is also a lot more chaotic than this game. Although this game has its own fair share of chaos. And there's no grinding to be competitive. I mean, aside from getting characters, but that's like normal for these types of games, is unlocking characters and such. Similar to where if you're unlocking characters in a MOBA, pretty much. It doesn't take too long. I mean, you can buy them straight out if you want to, but frankly, you can find a few at least on the killer side, you can find a few killers you really like. You don't really need to get a big roster of killers. Survivors? You would need a bigger roster than killers? So in this game, the big difference between this and DBD, among other things, and why I like it more than DBD. It doesn't mean I won't ever play DBD. DBD still has its traits. But, okay, number one, now, I don't care about this point, but some people do. This game is primarily actually a mobile game. Hello, Sid Say, how are we? Let me see if I can give Octo Glitchy a shout out. Unfortunately, I'll be streaming here soon, so you can't sit here and watch me scream my head off with Identity 5. Or V, whichever you want to say. So, I spent too much money on DBD to just drop it. I know. I mean, I spent money on it too, just probably not as much as you for cosmetics. Mainly on license kills and such. I bought a few cosmetics, but I'm not too crazy on cosmetics with DBD. I find a lot of the vanilla stuff is good enough. Unless it's Castlevania, I'll pour out my bank account for Castlevania cosmetics. They added Richter to DBD, but they butchered my boy. They fucking butchered my boy. Oh my god. They did all the Castlevania skins perfect. Except Richter. How do you fuck up Richter? How do you fucked up Richter? That's the one Belmont you had to get right, and you fucked up Richter. Made him... I don't know what the fuck he looks like. He doesn't look like anything. He doesn't look like anything from any of the things. Mainly his body's got fine. They fucked up his face. His face looks like he got plastic surgery and shit. And it makes no sense because... like, you could straight rip the model from Dracula X Chronicles if you really wanted to be lazy about it. You could just straight rip the Dracula X Chronicles model. They didn't even do that. They did the original outfit, which is great. I prefer the original Richter. Not even Symphony of the Night, just the original Richter from Rondo of Blood. But Symphony of the Night would have been fine too. I think Dracula X Chronicles is a solid in the middle. It's a mix between the original Richter and the Symphony of the Night Richter. DBD somehow fucked it up. They got Alucard right. They got Soma right. They somehow got fucking Leon Belmont's correct, because it's an obscure Belmont that barely anybody knows about. But they somehow get everybody correct except Richter. I don't know how. I don't know how they do so good and then fuck up Richter. Because he's my favorite Belmont, and I'm sad. Anyways, not related. Anyways, so to this game. Versus DBD. So, the big draw, there's multiple draws, but the number one draw of this game, for me at least, as a DBD veteran, is that survivors, I find Survivor actually funner to play in this game. Because survivors have abilities just like hunters, or just like killers do. There are no perks in this game. It is just your ability as a character, plus, for survivors and killers, I can show this. You do have a little perk tree, but it's not like the massive hundreds of perks that DBD has, which is a good thing in my opinion. Little caveats here and there, though. I'll get to that. Like for example, the one downside to this is there are some trees that you'll see almost every killer grab. For example, detention is basically no ed, except it's not tied to like a hex or something. It's just 120 seconds flat, then it goes away. There's very few killers that don't get that because it's just too good. Pretty good. Mainly it's like there's these 4 perks here, and this is usually between what the killers choose. Trump card. So what this game does, what's interesting, I use my smite. Geisha, can you shut up for like 5 seconds? You're too loud. Hold on, let me switch. You're too loud. Go away. Hold on. No. Geisha, you're too loud. You get to calm down. Here, let's go to you. My Alice skin. There we go. Not too loud. Alright. We'll use the survivors now. Survivors the same way. So, a lot of these big perks here, you find, if you're a DBD veteran, they're very familiar. I like how they do this. So, for example, in DBD, there's like core perks that if you're trying to be like hyper sweaty, you almost always bring. You know, there's Unbreakable, Windows Opportunity, shit, what's the other one? Before they changed hook states, Borrowed Time was one of the huge meta perks. Dead Hard. Now, in DBD, a lot of these got nerfed or tweaked a little bit to where they're not always brought, but some of them still are. Like, Unbreakable still always brought. If you're, like, a coordinated, very sweaty team. But in the same way, Killer has a lot of their sweaty stuff, like NOED, and, I don't know if people still really run it anymore, but Pain Resonance, I know it got a lot of nerfs. But I digress. What this game does instead of worrying about, oh no, they're tunneling and camping, we need to nerf them. Instead of worrying about little baby things, of people worrying about the killer actually doing their fucking job and killing, they balance the game around it. Instead of getting rid of tunneling and camping, they balanced the game around it. They had perks, they had abilities to counter it to survivors naturally, not perks. Because the problem with putting it to perks like DBD is that you end up forcing people to use very few of the hundreds of perks in DBD in order to counteract the things in DBD. This game says, no, fuck that. We're gonna add... Let me find a character here. Mind, I don't have many unlocked, but I know roughly what some of them do. We're gonna add this guy, Mercenary. He can dash, he can eat a hit, and goes down only 8 seconds after. So basically, you could run and get the save, guarantee get the save and run. He's just better at vaulting than other survivors. Just little perks like this, or a character I have is Journalist. She has a little camera she starts with. You take a picture, you get a little minion that stands on a pallet and waits for the killer and then drops it on them automatically. Or you can use it to save somebody without you putting yourself at risk. So, as well as a few other things that she has. What's this here? Or hates the sound script, service, so decoding speed reduced by 10% whenever an illusion is knocked down. Yeah, so a lot of stuff like this. But basically, the survivors has abilities just like the killers do. Now, every survivor and killer has all the survivors have their own perk tree. Killers have their own. Let me go back to a killer. Hope we find somebody that's not fucking loud. I don't know. I think Nightmare maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he's a little grumpy. But for example, in Killer, here, as I said, that's your NOED. This is not from DBD. This is Trump card, has to do with their active item. I'll get to that in a minute. It's actually very useful. Let's see. This is basically Bamboozle, for familiar with DBD. It blocks windows when you jump over windows. And this just gives you more access to your abilities. This is unique. This is for IDV. This isn't really DBD. But there are other things in here that are similar to DBD perks, but they're not exact. But the point I'm trying to make here is the game... Now, granted, this game didn't have perks to begin with. But say if DBD did this system, not saying it should, because it's far too gone for DBD to change this drastically, but say DBD wanted to switch, what they would do is they'll take all the really core perks that everybody, if they're being sweaty as hell, takes for Killer and Survivor, put them in this tree to where all the good ones are out here. So like if I'm playing Killer, let's just grab a basic bitch thing here. I'll have enough points to get 2 of these top ones, and then all these little extra, like little tiny bonuses here and there. That's as much points as you get. You do not have to buy, there's no blood web. You do not have to buy any of this. You just, bam. As soon as you unlock the character, you got all access to your things, and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about being meta or anything like that. The only thing that you are having to save up to get is characters, but for the most part. Now, like DBD, it does have the problem where your starting characters, except for Nurse and some DBDs, because Nurse is top tier, but your starting character sucks. He is the worst character in the game. So if you're playing a Hunter, I recommend buying any other character. However, for Survivor, however, from what I know, there are several Survivors you start with. One is shit, but the rest are actually pretty good, which are these first 4 over here. Gardener, I actually like her. I've had so what she does. We'll get to the game in a minute. I just want to explain this because Trash Mama's here. So basically, in DBD, you can sabotage hooks. You get a toolkit, it spins some of that toolkit, and it breaks the hook for, I think, like 30 seconds or something. This game says, fuck that. You can break the chair, it will stay broken until the hunter fixes it. And there are funny situations, it doesn't happen too often, but I've had situations where, as a gardener, you go up, it only has a 10-second cooldown, there's no limit, it just has a 10-second cooldown to break a chair. If there's no chairs in this game are hooks, if you're familiar with DBD. Same thing. So, it has a cooldown of 10 seconds, and say you're doing a gen, I'll use DBD terms here, you're doing a gen, right? And it's off cooldown, it's like, there's a chair right next to me, I'll go break that chair real quick, and then I'll get back to doing the generator. Oh, it's, alright, we're doing it, oh, well, I'm off cooldown again, there's another chair, I'm gonna break that chair. Killer comes, knocks you down, picks you up like, oh, fuck, there's no chairs. I didn't fix them before I picked you up. Granted, it's not hard for them to fix it, it's a quick animation. It's just, I've had situations where, you know, I'm just casually like, oh, hey, chair, break it, and then just go about my day. And then I'm running away from the killer, I get down, and then they pick me up, and there's like almost no chairs nearby, because he didn't fix any of them before picking me up. And I end up getting out, and just keep circling the area where they have no chairs, because I know he can't get me without fixing them. Just stuff like that, little things. There's also a bunch of other little things, like for example, she has a little ability here where the first 50 seconds of the game, you get a free, and a bubble, it's basically an extra hit. And then after that, if you stand still for a certain amount of time, you get the bubble back for a brief period of time. It's basically, if I gotta rescue somebody from a chair, what I do is I get as close as I possibly can, wait for my bubble to pop on. When it pops on, I then run. And go save them, because I have an extra hit. Stuff like that. Like I say, the game is balanced around acknowledging the fact that killers are gonna tunnel and camp. It's just the most viable strategy in the game, it's just how the game works. This game gets it. So much so that unlike DBD, this game has a ranked mode. It actually has a fucking ranked mode. There's picks and bans. I know also in higher ranked, players actually choose their spawn location, which is interesting. What it is Survivor, all 4 survivors pick their spawn locations first, then the killer picks their spawn location. Knowing where the survivors are. At least on spawn. I mean, obviously you can move around. Also, because the game's balanced around camping and tunneling, and isn't naive about it, like DBD is, in my opinion, you can have some crazy killers. Let me go to, I'll go to a practice match. I want to show this. I'm going to show some crazy fucking killers that would be utterly broken in DBD. Oh, actually, before I get, one thing I forgot to get to. That I was going to get to. So, there's a perk for the killers I showed earlier. That lets you switch your active item. I use active item, that's a term I use for Smite. Because I was a big player of Smite. But what all that really is this here. So you have, basically it's an active ability. Like I hit this, it's basically pop. Basically it's DBD's pop goes the weasel, where I kick a gen, it regresses it. Or blink, where I just teleport a short distance, stuff like that. If you play League of Legends, you're familiar with what blink is. Or any game that has blink usually does the same fucking thing. Got a little patroller guy I show out. And then the perk I mentioned is called Trump Card, where mid-game you hit it and you can pick a different one. So basically, like, one thing that's popular is use blink early on to get it down as quick as possible. And then you switch to Patroller to camp the chair. Or the opposite. You use Patroller to keep it, and then late game you switch to Blink. Or maybe you start with Abnormal. Because
Unlike pop and DBD, this one goes down each time you pop. Because you don't, there's no prerequisite. You can always pop a they call it ciphers in this game, but I'll say gens. You can always pop a gen no matter what. There's no condition to start it. It's just that each time you pop it, it decreases by 3% permanently for the entire match. Which is interesting. As well as other things. You got different things too. A teleport, a listen, where it basically shows you that you stand still and it shows you the aura of the survivors nearby, then goes a cooldown, stuff like that. Geisha here, for example. Now, DBD, for those who are not familiar, Nurse has been the top killer since her release, and she has never dropped them below that. Now, there was a recent killer that came out that was pretty broken. I don't know about that, but I don't know much about it. I haven't touched DBD since. But Geisha, she basically can teleport much more reliably than Nurse, much easier than Nurse. She does have a slight counter. I'm not going to go into detail on it. But she is basically Nurse on crack. And she's the balance killer. I'll repeat that. She is the Nurse on crack, and she is the balance killer of this game. Alright, anyways. The reason because survivors are allowed to also be busted. There are some crazy things. Now, I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's some crazy things that some survivors can do. Like, for example, I believe the Priestess can literally spawn a fucking warp gate for all survivors. Now, granted, as killer, you see where it is on the map, yes, but you should have to go over there and break it. If you don't break it, it's really annoying, because you have to deal with survivors being able to teleport across the map and get away from you very easily. Stuff like that. Just little things like that. And obviously, some survivors are better than others. Or Coordinator. You start with a flare gun. Now, you can also find character items in chests, or at least most of them, not all of them. Flare gun is one you get, but she starts with one. The flare gun... So, in DBD, you have flashlights. If you flashlight a killer, they get stunned and blinded. But if they're carrying somebody, they drop them, and they get free. The flare gun, there's no blinding. You just shoot them, and they drop whatever they're carrying. And it stuns the killer for a very long time. The reason why you can do that is because the game does not care about camping and tunneling. So they allow survivors to get really crazy powerful things, because killers also get really crazy powerful things. And I prefer this way better than DBD. Now, before I continue, I'm going to get just a practice game with bots set up so I can show some things. I want to show how crazy the killers in this game can be, and they're not afraid to do it because of how the game is balanced. At DBD, if DBD did this, busted killer. Everybody would hate it. Killers would probably say they're broken, and survivors would say they're broken. And they would both agree on it. But in this game, that is not the case. So let's go practice mode. Also, get ready for my favorite skin. This fucking guy. So this is the starting killer. I like Goosebumps, and this guy reminded me of Night of the Living Dummy. So I bought the skin, not knowing he makes these stupid fucking sounds. So every time I come in here, I hear this. God damn it, it makes me laugh every time. Anyways, so let's show... This is actually one of the top killers in the game, if you're good, but she's also the hardest fucking thing to play. You'll see why in a minute, because you are multitasking like crazy. These bots might actually cook me. We'll see. But DBD, the benefit of DBD, though, because IDV exists, in my opinion, it really reinforces in my mind DBD is a party game. It reinforces it so much. Because one thing IDV does, on top of all these balancing things, and actually do balance around ranked, and they do balance around tunneling and camping, they're not naive about it like DBD is that... oh, okay, now this... Actually, I'll just turn the bots off for a second. Okay. Anyway, so... Because I'm not going to be able to talk and do this stuff at the same time. So... in DBD, like, pallets and stuff like this here, the pallets, and, like, say, in DBD, this will be a jungle gym right here. Like, walls and stuff, how they spawn. Completely random. Completely random. Now, sure, if you play the game a lot, you can actually get a feel for where the spawns can be and what can spawn in that location. But that's after, like, 1,000 hours of play, right? Barring the few maps in DBD that are consistent, like Midwich. Midwich has, like, a few minor things that ever change. But, in IDV, it's not randomized. This window is always here. This pallet is always here. If you learn the maps, and this chair here is always here. If you learn the maps, you can get good at it, and you can know exactly where to go. You don't need Windows of Opportunity. You don't need it. In DBD, Windows of Opportunity is like the top survivor perk, period. Top survivor perk. In this game, it'd be completely pointless. Maybe once you're learning, it's okay. But if this game had Windows of Opportunity, it'd be completely fucking pointless. Because you know the game. The only point of Windows opportunity would be like, is this pallet up or not? You know there's a pallet there, but you don't know if somebody else dropped it. That'd be the only use. Completely pointless. If it was in IDV. How the fuck are they? I thought I turned their AI off. Yeah, I think the AI keeps doing ciphers if they're already on it, even if their AI is off. Anyways. Now, killers in this game, on top of being broken, they do have a thing called Presence, where you have certain abilities, and as you do more things and gain more power, your abilities get stronger. It's not like completely busted strong, usually. It just gives you more access to your power, maybe shorter cooldown, stuff like that. It's not too crazy, but you are stronger. So this is one of my mains so far. So far I'm maining this character, Dream Witch, and Geisha. I'm considering Anne, who's like this weird lady that throws cats at people. She's a crazy priestess cat lady. She's fun. Anyways, so this is one of the most complicated characters in this game, among a few others. The reason being, because you are controlling and multitasking with multiple characters, up to five fucking characters at the same time. So if I go here, let me see, R. There's my follower. She does literally nothing. All she does is hit things and walk. I'm not going to sit here and describe the tactics of her, because it'd be too much to explain, but the point is, I'm throwing her out so the follower actually follows me. And I'm going to find a survivor. Now, the AI is turned off, but they should be, two of them should be near a cipher, because two of them got popped, so it means the AI was turned off on the cipher. Now, this main body, the survivors can't actually see, and I cannot interact with the world with this body. I have to use that follower in order to interact with the world. Oh wait, no, I can't see the cipher. Okay, here, we'll just use this then. I'll just teleport to... boop. I'll tab 5 would be the way to do that. Alright, there's Survivor. So, I do this, I spawn another follower. It does have a very long cooldown, although I have cooldowns turned off right now. And I have low follower. If I hit them with this follower, it will disappear. Oh, and it disappears. It goes away. The trick is actually not to use that follower to hit them. You use either your spawn or use a different follower that's following somebody else. But there's another caveat to this. So this follower, since it's following her, this is attached to her, it's connected to her. You see that big red AoE? I cannot leave that AoE. I mean, I can. You can leave it. But if I go outside this AoE, I'll get a countdown saying I'm about to lose control. And as soon as I lose control, and you see she walks right back to her. However, there's a trick to this. This is the strategy thing I was talking about. Sometimes you want to send your follower outside that AoE, because you see she went right up to them, right? Whereas, if I... Let me turn AI on. If I don't do that, AI's going to run. It's not going to actually follow her until she goes outside the AoE. So sometimes it's actually recommended... because as you see, when I started the match, I took this follower here, and I sent them away from me, because the one that spawns with you follows you. I sent them away from me. Like that. And then eventually it'll follow me. And that's actually a way you could chase people. Now I could sit in the spawn form and chase people, or I can do this to my follower and then just chase any survivor I see. So like say I'm chasing a survivor. That spawn follower is actually faster doing this than me controlling it myself. And then as soon as I get close enough to a survivor, I switch and I just do whatever it is I gotta do. Maybe I'll show a little guy, or the little guy at him or something. I don't fucking know. We'll go get the little guy. Go get him. Go get the ankles. The ankles. Bite the ankles. There we go. Got the ankles. Anyways. As you can see, this character gets very hectic when you have multiple spawns. I think it was at tab 5. I'm just going to get all of my spawns spawned. Yep, I got a little guy. Who do I not have? You know, selectable targets in sight. Both of you do not have a spawn. No, Psychologist does not have a spawn. Where's Psychologist? Psychologist, there you are. Alright. Anyways. So, the big trick to this character, because typically if you're just controlling this little person here, she doesn't do anything. She literally just hits. She's just a basic bitch in DBD terms M1 killer. She does literally nothing. It's when you combine them all. So, say for example, when we go to follower 4. Now, if I hit somebody, as long as it's not that person that's glowing with somebody else with this, it will not disappear. So the trick is to sandwich people between a bunch of followers. Like, say if this person here... Use my central body. So let's say this person's right here, they see this follow, they get hit by it, so they turn the other way. Well, there's another guy right here, so I just switch to that guy and hit him. Now, you can't switch while you're in a hit animation, because it'd be broken as fuck if you could. But the trick is, like, I would take this follower here, for example. Say I knew they were gonna come this, I'm gonna push them this way after I hit them. I, like, camp them right here. And for DBD terms, the red light and the heartbeat only appear in the one you're controlling. And if you're in your central body, you do not have there is no heartbeat or red light. There is a slight thing, I don't know what it is. It does tell them you're nearby, but you're invisible. They don't know where you are. They don't know if you're controlling any of these things until they get a heartbeat. So one funny thing I like to do is, like, say I'm chasing them, right? I chase them, they go around that corner. As soon as they no longer see me and I have a follower nearby, I switch. Because the heartbeat's still there. The heartbeat itself didn't change. And so just pop right out in front of them. Just little shit like that you can do with this character if you get really good with them. I usually tie, but if you fuck up your early game with this character, you will be fucked. Like, if you get screwed on your early game. Because she's very snowbally. But we're not going to play her right now. Let's go and get to a game. I talk too much. I'm actually going to play Geisha. Now, Geisha's, in my opinion, actually very easy. In my opinion, she's nurse on crack, but she does have a counter, though. She has 2 counters. One, she needs line of sight. You'll see in a minute. She's not exactly nurse, but she's definitely easier than nurse and almost plays like nurse. Almost. But she's not the crazy... Hello, Bunny. Welcome, Bunny. Welcome to Hell. Don't mind the screaming. Perfectly normal here. Oh, I can't... do the whip. There we go. Perfectly normal here, whether it's myself or others. Thank you for joining the cult of Asago. Oh, also, we're already here, but this is my room. I don't really care too much for the room, but if you do care about this game, you can customize the shit out of this room. It's crazy what you can do. Like, I can move this fucking chair anywhere I want. I can rotate it. Do whatever I want with this chair. You can even get, like, instruments and stuff. You can actually play them in-game. And you might say, well, who cares about the room? It's not a thing. You can invite friends to it. And if you're in a party, like, say, a DBD party, like when you're in a campfire, this is the lobby. This is a lobby. If I invite friends, they're in this room, we can just fuck around and do things while we're waiting for a game, or just, you know, do nothing, go get a snack or something. So it's actually pretty interesting. The only caveat to this game, skins are or at least the really good ones, are stupid fuck. It's a gacha game. With skins, it's gacha games. The characters aren't gacha, but the skins are. You don't need them. It's just cosmetic. They don't change anything besides just being pretty. And they do have some really fucking good skins. It puts DBD to shame. DBD has some good skins, but this game puts DBD to fucking shame. But then again, it is an art style thing. This one's more, I'd say, Fairy Tail-esque, Coraline-esque sort of thing. Whereas DBD is more realistic, like more grounded, but DBD does have some of its flamboyant skins. Alright, let's get to a game. We are going to play... We'll do Hunter a little bit. When I switch to Survivor, I'm actually going to do 2v8. Probably going to die, because 2v8 is actually very hard for Survivor. But I need 2v8 because it's a weekly challenges. But no, my other character I play is Geisha, which is the nurse character, and then the third character I may try out, but I still really got to get used to her, is Disciple. She is a cat. Like a cat with a nun. Or nun. A cat with a nun. A nun with a cat. Alright, we're gonna do Geisha. It already set me to here. Oh, her Dream Witch. Oh god. I fucking love it. I'm gonna hate it at some point and turn the skin off, but for now, every time that thing pops up, I laugh my ass off. Fucking funny. You're just getting into a game. Alright. Oh, wait, do I have the wrong trait on? I think I have the wrong trait. Well, I have normal anyway. In DBD, pop is very meta. In this game, it's situational. It's not actually always meta. Let me... We have Trump card, I believe. Alright. Can you stop sighing, please? You sound like you're enjoying this a little too much, Geisha. But no, she's basically Nurse. She does have counters unlike Nurse, but, she's Walmart Nurse. And I do... Although I mean... Sorry enough, I mean that in a good way. So what you do with this character is you put a butterfly out, you get the 3 of them, and you can just dash at it. That's all it is. That's literally almost her entire kit. She has one other thing to it, but that's the main part of her kit. Where did this person go? Damn it. I need my dash. Damn it. Okay. I'm getting cooked here because I'm not playing right. No, that's me fucking up. Let's see here. Got you! Parashock is basically when you grab them like DBD, like if they're vaulting, slow vaulting a window or something, and you grab. Same thing, it just doesn't do an animation, it's just your grab. I could put her in basement. We'll go ahead and do that. Why not? Now, the thing with this game, though, especially if you're early on, if you lose a lot of games, you will be put against bots and not know it. At least not initially. Which is very annoying, I don't like that personally. Okay, well, that's a... Alrighty. I mean, I'll take the flare gun, that's fine. Would have saved it. Alright, last effort. I mean, she's about to go down in a minute. Coordinator? Where'd the other girl go? Went this way. I need her. Alright. Well, I know her thing is gone. Somebody's over here. I can't see because there's a fucking tree in my way. I was gonna go after her, but I kind of got fucked over from this. I'm gonna throw it anyway. Alright. I was gonna go back, because I know... Yep, there she is. Oh, there's 2 perfumers. Alright, noted. Alright, last effort. She should be dead here in a minute. So it does mean shit. Now, the thing with last effort is even though they're going to go down anyway, the big point of it is that it wastes the killer time if you get tunneled. Like, I have to sit here and follow her around while I'm tunneled, which is a little annoying. Where's the nearest chair? It's over here. Okay. Alright, I need to go check my ciphers. Where's the other ones? Oh, they were really far away. Oh, right there. They're not over here, so they gotta be on these 2 up back here. So I'm gonna walk to this one and then try to get sight of the other one. Oh, nope, they're over here. Alright. I want him. He has fast decoding. I want him first. Well, he might also be the bot, because he has default skin. And it is unfortunate with bots, because technically with bots, they also put you against... Or give you bot teammates, technically. Where the fuck did he go? There he is. Waiting for him. Progress to be done here. Alright, definitely gotta come back and smack this one. Now let's just get you on a chair. I don't think they have anybody else that can really knock them off of me. Coordinator, are you... Lawyer's on my grasp. Perfumer doesn't have anything, and Coordinator just wasted her flare. She only gets 1 flare. Because it's a free knock, like a free flashlight stun, even if you're carrying somebody, if in DVD terms. Okay, 3 seconds for my pop. It's not actually called pop, but I'd call it anyway because DVD. Alright, I know somebody's there now. Yeah, they knew I was coming. Is the perfumer from earlier. Oh, still got her. Got her just barely at that pallet. Oh, damn, she fucking got me there. A tip with Geisha, so I was mentioning as a counter to her. So the counter is, if you see one of her butterflies on the ground, you can touch it and actually pick it up. You don't have to do anything, it just automatically gets picked up. I want to go over here, because I'm closer to the ciphers. But, oh my god, there's so much space. Hold up. Okay, we got it. But, when you pick it up, you'll have it flying around you. It means I can dash at you. But, as long as you're looking at me, I actually cannot dash. At all. So, you're supposed to pick it up. I definitely want to hit that. I can't hit it yet. Oh, okay. Break that. I need to come back to the cipher when I can. Where'd he go? Go this way. Or I could just go to this chair. Okay, drop the pallet. Ah, and I gotta free it. I could chase her, although I would like the lawyer, because again, he decodes very fast. Got you. Where are they going? You went this way. I want perfumer. Oh. There you are. Got you. All right. She is dead. I will say that the scratch marks of DBD are definitely a lot easier to chase. Alright, I need to get to that one cipher, just in case. Wait, did they already get it? Oh, they did get it. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, hi, lawyer. Oh, damn it. Didn't go right. You can keep doing it if you want. Wait for my cooldowns. I just want to keep them here so I get my cooldown. Hi. 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 Just gonna... Hi. Goodbye. Alright. Alright. And blah. I don't think it's a bot though. Bots don't jump back and forth like. Surprisingly, they actually don't. So I don't think he's a bot. I think he's just a new guy. Yeah, you can tell bots do very dumb things. Like one thing bots will do, and you know it's a bot, is when they go for the save, they'll run in a straight line and just ignore the fact that you're even there. Hi. Oh damn! I did not mean to give her the fucking. Okay, well she didn't get it anyway. Ooh, dungeon's right there. If the lawyer died, she could have got out right there. Yeah, unlike DBD, you can't kill yourself in the chair. If you could, then you should have, but you can't. Alright, and that's a 4K. I will say, coordination in this game is definitely a lot more important than DBD. Just because when you camp as a killer, it's very easy. Because if it's like old DBD, they removed this in regular DBD. But originally in DBD, if you try to rescue from a hook, the killer could grab you off the hook and instantly, grab you and you're over their shoulder. That's in this game. So the whole dancing around the hook kind of thing that used to be in DBD, that is in this game. That's why there are certain characters, like the Coordinator's Flare, or I know there's a football player who can stun you through with a charge. There is a character who could just take an extra hit, like the Gardener or the Mercenary. That's why they have these characters specifically to save people from chair. They also have characters that are specifically for chase, but, I mean, if you're a good killer, you're just going to ignore them. So, that sort of thing. I don't think I really got anything. How much do I think I'm getting close to unlocking? How much do I need to unlock the game? Oh, not that. Go back. Back. Go here. Characters. Okay, no, it's like 4,000 for killers. Okay. I do want to lock some survivors. I actually don't mind playing survivor in this game. We'll play it in a little bit, but let's get some killer matches. All right, I'm gonna try. No, I'll do Geisha again to get the rust off a bit, and then we'll try Dream Witch. Dream Witch, you got to be locked in to play Dream Witch. She's very rewarding if you play her, but you got to be locked in for her. She's very difficult. But she's she's not the best killer, but she's one of the best killers in the game if you learn her properly. But the other thing with survivors is, unlike DBD, where because like DBD, everybody was like, "Oh, I'm a Leon main," and I was like, "Dude, that doesn't fucking mean anything. Leon does nothing different than Claire in that game." But on here, if I say I'm a Gardener main or I'm a Journalist main, that does mean something. This means you just play that one character and all their abilities that comes with it. They have a duck. They have a duck. They have a fucking duck. Yes, you can't have pets in this game that follow you around in the game. Killers cannot see survivor pets in-game, so if you're a survivor, you're fine having a pet. My only gripe with it, though, is you probably want a pet that's on the ground, not flying, because when it's flying, it can kind of obscure your vision. I've had time, I have at least one. It's not too bad, really. Usually it stays out of your way, but I've had once where it blocked my vision and I couldn't tell a thing. It only happened once, though. Not a big deal. Alright. But no, Geisha generally is considered middle, like, the balanced killer. Maybe a little bit on the higher end. Just slightly, but not by much, though. She's still, like, middle of the road. It's kind of like how Demo is, like, slightly better than how Demo is in DBD. Demogorgon, he's generally considered, like, the most balanced character in DBD, although I'd argue lately he's been power crept. Alright, nobody's here. They're probably in a cipher behind me, and I just passed it up and gave them free time. Oh, they're right here. I'm about to get shocked up here. Okay, pop that. Oh, I don't have cooldown on that. I think it just ran back here. Good. I don't want to waste too much time trying to find him. Oh, there they are. Oh, how'd that not get her? Come on now. What? How? Okay. I don't... Okay, she's lagging hard. That's why. Holy shit, she's lagging. Got you. You didn't pick up my butterflies. Should have picked them up. Let me pop this real quick. Alright. You get chaired right here. Now, I'm probably like 3 ciphers are about to pop. Because... Who's here? Oh, I thought I saw it. Yep. Called it right now. 2 ciphers popped. Yep, I see somebody right now trying to save her. Although I didn't break the pallets, though. Where they go? Oh, there they are. I didn't have my cooldown. Ah, shit. Alright, they saved the gardener out from the thing. If I can get a quick down on him, I'll take it. Damn it, no. I'll just break this and go back. They popped like 2 ciphers rapidly. I need to go back and see if I can find her. It's over there, alright. Now, survivors do not make sounds when they're wounded. At least to my knowledge. So you can't rely on sound too much in this game. Oh, because it's on mobile and I didn't really want to go too crazy with sound on it. He's here. I mean, if he's wounded, I will go after him. I did not go back. Alright. Unfortunately, I think he thought there was a window there. I had to guess. But they can definitely win this. As long as they're rushing those ciphers, they will get me out this, because my early game was pretty slow. But this game is definitely a lot sweatier than DBD is, for obvious reasons. The game's heavily bounced. Is that the gardener? That's not the gardener. The gardener's over there. Well, I mean, both of these 2 are even right now, so it doesn't matter if I go against. But I would like to hit the gardener if I can. I know she's behind those walls, so I can just go after her. And get a good view of her. No, I got Terror Shock, nice. But I do want him, though. He's on Death Hook. Alright. Him first. I'll stick you right here, because you were on Death Hook. I'm going right back over there, if I can get that butterfly over there. Where are they at? They did not get up. Where are they at? Oh, okay, well, I mean, I'll take the Gardener. She has a hook on her. What? Oh, damn, I didn't know you could stun through the dash. Alright. Hi. Oh, she got a syringe, I guess. No, that's the doctor. It's not the Gardener. Okay. Got you. Yeah, they're definitely plowing through ciphers. I can still turn it around, though. I'll have to cap this. Kill the doctor. And then I'll have to hope my detention gets one more kill at the end, and I'll win. So I can... Oh, hi, look. Oh, okay, she's here. Wait for somebody to go for the save. Damn it, I didn't go to that. Did go for the save, alright. Alright, so she should be dead on hook. It's just a matter of finding somebody else. Damn it. Yeah, the one thing that screws her over are... Oh! Amalgamite, hello! Hold on, give me 1 second, dear. Hold on, where'd this person go? I'll get you just a second. Oh, hi, right there. I'm just staring at you like an idiot. Oh! Alright, so this is basically kill. All I have to do is cap this and I basically win. There's no way they're getting out. Both of these are getting out. If the other person... Alright, let me get that. Let me get this, and then I'll dress in just a moment. So I get distracted with these sort of... Oh, Dr. Elk! Hello, Dr. Elk. By the way, everybody, Dr. Elk is a actual zoologist. Feel free to ask Dr. Elk any of your animal facts. Unfortunately, Elk Durst is not here. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me your location. I haven't caught a stream of yours, and God, I can't remember. Well, it's lovely to have you here, dear. It's actually a surprise. Wait, don't you have a stream tonight, or did it get cancelled? You unfortunate soul told me exactly where you were. This is all your fault. You're not here. Here. All right, everybody. Do I let the little girl live or not? I'll let you all, anybody here, judge. Do I let her live? I'll give you 3 seconds. No, 5. We have time. I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. It might be a bot, actually. Hold on, it might be a bot. I'm not sure. Heal or save. I'll break this for points. We know where the dungeon is. Dungeon's over there. Alright, well. Oh, she might actually get away regardless. Hold on. Oh, she might get away. Oh my, that is so close. Okay, let's, that was earlier. I think I'm used to your later streams, I think, of what it is, dear. Let's go to see you here. I hope things are going well. I know we have the drama from the thing we are aware of, but, you know, I won't judge. You won't judge? Alright, well, we just beat up a little girl, I guess. No, they played pretty decently, just, you know, I got them. They did, like, they knew to do their ciphers. There are so many teams that will waste so much time not doing ciphers. They were close. They were very close, but I just barely inked out some quick hits. Damn, I forgot to give them thumbs up. I keep forgetting to give people thumbs up. I was glad to finally stop by. Let's go to see, what did I just get? Oh, warm clothes, I don't really care. I have other clothes there, but... Oh, damn. Boy. Honestly, I haven't popped into your streams much lately, to be honest. Let's see. I think it's usually when I go to streams, I usually chit-chat with people. That's the main reason I watch streams. Let's see. What was I gonna check? Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna do Dream Witch. I'm probably gonna get shit on because she's very hard to play. Now, if I lock in, I can get stuff going, but you know, I'm gonna be chatting my head off, so it's gonna be very hard to do. So I'm gonna get cooked. Let's see here. But Dr. Elk, how's it going? I don't remember, when did you start your next job, Dr. Elk? I forget. It's been a bit. I've been sporadic with streams lately. I've been wanting to do art, but I don't know, it's like, what is it? Like, I feel like I could draw almost anything. I need to do environments more, though. I barely draw background. I mainly just draw ladies. Ladies and little objects for, like, emotes and such. But, what was it? Fuck. Having a brain fart. Although, I do know one little Discord buddy. I might draw a little truck for him. I want to do, like, a little emote where, it's like where the first emote is the cab of the truck, and then the second emote is the trailer. So you could just do, like, the truck and then the trailer following behind. It'd be a little fun thing. And technically, you could put things between it, too. You could use other emotes, too. That's why I think it's a really good idea. If I do it right, which it should be. It shouldn't be too hard. It's just a little truck. It's like just squares. Although I can't draw a car to save my fucking life. If I like a full 3D. A little emote I can, but if it's like full 3D, I cannot draw a fucking car. Alright, Dream Witch. I love Dream Witch, but, January. Oh, yeah, you have your honeymoon. I know you said that before, dear, but congratulations once again. Ladies are hot. I mean, they are. They are. Usually. Alright, now, if I do go a little quiet here, I do have to kind of focus here. I'm not going to go too try hard. I just want to fuck around a little bit, but you do need to focus with Dream Witch. She's very complex. Alright, hold up. Oh, well, thanks for telling me your location. Dream Witch would like to know your location. Wait, is that... Okay, they instantly knew I was there. Are those bots? They immediately knew I was there, and they have default skins. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think... Please don't tell me they're fucking bots. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Alright, so what I want to do... Alright, I know somebody's here. I want to take follower 3. Send them away. Come on. Come on. Stop wasting my time. God, I hate the fucking delay. Come on. Alright, switch. Alright, now, where was that cipher I was at? Okay. Can't leech yet. Where is my spawn follower? They're way up there. Don't want to hit her. I'll disappear. Hi. I don't actually expect to get much. I just want to... Okay, yeah, these are totally bots. They're hiding behind them. Hold on, I got an idea. They're hiding behind them. If it's not a bot, they're trying to hide behind them, so I can't actually hit them. But what I'm going to do is pull the spawn follower, and they can't do that. I hit you anyway. Yeah, it's bots or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, it's... No, they have a custom skin. They can't be bots. Yeah, they have a custom skin. What the hell's going on? I'm very confused. Have to feed your barn? Don't you love it when you have cats where it's like, oh, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta feed my fucking barn owl. What is going on here? I know one of them can't be a bot because they have a custom skin. Bots don't wear skins. Oh. Okay. Alright, anyways, I'll just look at chat. These are hot. Yeah, I already got that, yeah. I do need to draw more though. It's like I've done a lot of doodles lately. I don't know, I think about my art though Okay, well he got up with the pick me up, but that's okay, I don't care. Need to get to another chair. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this game here. Yeah, somebody just cured themselves of their leech, so that's weird. So why... Oh, she already has a leech. Where's the other guy? Give you a leech. Right there. Actually, I should have been further. I'm gonna send you nah, I don't need to send you away. I'll just put you over in this chair. Yeah, that's definitely... No, that can't be... Bots don't run away from chairs, usually. Okay, I'm so fucking confused right now. What the hell's going on? Oh, you need to come over here so you can walk. Then follower 3. I don't know what the hell's going on. Actually, where is your spawn? I guess they're in the chair. Oh, they're there. I'm gonna bring you over here then. Okay then. Let's go just gang bang over here. We're gonna go gang bang. Bang bang. Finger bang 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 you. Finger bang. I'm so fucking confused. What is going on here? Hold on, let me get a leech on him. I don't know what the hell's happening here. Oh, wait, no, I forget. They can't see me. I forget. They can't see my main body. So he's probably hiding from something else. He's hiding from my other spawns. I completely forget about that. Yeah, this form right here, they cannot see. I'm invisible to them. I also can't interact with the world in this form. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a bunch of followers, send them away, so they start actually chasing people. Not you. Go... There we go. Where did he go? Oh, he's somewhere around here. Oh, he's over here. Can't see me. Where... There he is. Alright, he's over here. Where is he at? Alright, just give me blink. Get me blink. There we go. You just... Okay. Just being Sanic over here. I'm still so fucking confused what's going on. Like, these can't be players. Players don't act like that. I don't fucking know. Let me fuck it, I'll go for the 4K, why not? Where's the other guy? Oh yeah, I should have his minion. I can add the minion. It is number... Oh, he does not have a minion. Alright, well, here, I'll throw you in a chair real quick. I'll go give him a minion. Get in the fucking chair. Get in the cuck chair. Oh my... That's what I'm gonna call these now. They're cuck chairs. That's great. Watch as I fuck your friends. Alright. Where the hell's this prisoner? Oh, hello. Come on, where are you at? Time to get in the chair. Let me leech you. Give me your essence. Oh. Alright. Is he just looping this? No, he's just looping this one section for some reason. Hi. As a player, you need to pay attention. I can switch to these at any time. Alright. Well, that's... I have no idea what that game was. I am very confused right now. I don't understand it. Alright, well... Goodbye in the cuck chair. I wish I had emotes for these characters. They're so adorable. Alright. Okay, well that's not a good example of Dream Witch. That's just... whatever the fuck that was. Bots or something. I don't fucking know, man. Anyways. Oh, damn it. I'm supposed to work tomorrow. Which sucks, because I wanted to, you know, like, have a life or something and do things. Like, draw. I do have a little emote I want to make. But, alright, let's see here. Oh, god damn, I'm getting a little blue. Where are we? Alright, let's do one more time. I think after this I'll do Survivor. Boop. We'll do Dream Witch again. I'm back, watching an owl eat a field mouse whole, always frightening sight. As they eat them alive. I've seen a video of a snapping turtle eat, like in water, eating a rat, and when it bit its lower half off. Like, its entire lower half of its body just gone, and it's just half a rat. Just battling for dear life. That's nature for you. It was kind of easy, or making it look... No, last game, I have no idea. I don't know if it was bots or what. Those people... It was either bots or they completely have no idea. Maybe it's new people, because they were using lower tier skins. They could be new, and they don't know how this character works. And they didn't understand I had multiple minions. I don't know. No, so I don't count that last game. No, that's not a good example. This character that I'm playing is the hardest character in the game to play. She's very complex, and if you fuck up your early game, you will lose. You will lose the game if you fuck your early game up, because she's not good at chase, she's not good at... she's okay at camping, but she's not good at chasing survivors. You have to be very technical with her. And I'm a baby. I'm a baby at this game. So, by the way, Amal, this is multiplayer, by the way, for survivors. I'll play that next. I can show you. And it is free, although it is a China game, as they say. All right, I'm gonna leech you right now. Go over here. Oh, which way did she go? Hello? Oh, where'd you go? I should be able to see you. Oh, wait. Oh, she's literally right there in my face. I am fucking blind. Alright. I guess she blended with the background or something. Okay, well, she's over here. Can't hit her with the... If I hit her with the one I spawn on her, it will disappear. You actually don't want to hit him with the one you spawn, unless you have to, and you really need the down. But no, aside from that, though, Amalgamite, I do... Oh, hi. Hi. Is that a doctor? No, that's a different person. She might be too... Yeah, she's too far for me to chase. Well, I got pressure, so I'm okay with that. That might be doctor. Is that doctor? It is doctor. Okay. Actually, I do have 3 minions here. Might be able to do something here if I play it smart. But... No, this is what I mean. I'm definitely going to lose this game because of how long it's taking. Alright, yeah, Doctor knows what she's doing. Break this. Alright, we need to go. Yeah, they're gonna win this game. That's what I mean. If you fuck up the early game, I didn't get it down there, so that fucked me up. If you fuck up the early game, you will lose this game. Because she is terrible at chase, and you need setup. Get you over here. I'll switch this out with Blink, so it's just a little easier to get my next hit. Alright, I really needed to use Blink to get that hit, because I really needed it. Alright, so somebody's coming for the save. Let me break with this. Oh, I don't have the thing. Shit. Actually, I don't want to hit her, but they got free. Alright, let's see if I can bait this. Alright, I didn't. Alright, I need to get... I may have to actually use his leech. And I don't think I'm getting... Yeah. There we go, got it. Ha! Get fucked! Get out of my face. Get him out of my face. I see you can multitask with this character. For obvious reasons, I don't really need to explain that, but, you know. I just need to get her in any chair, it doesn't really matter, just so she gets a point. But they're probably gonna save by the time I get up there, maybe. The other guy, yep. I'm gonna get a hit on him real quick. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's fine. Need a leech. I need to get a leech on some people. Follower. Follower 3. Okay, this is hard because I'm at a point where I can't do too much right now because I don't have as many leeches. You need to get as many leeches as you can, but if you start getting low, this is what I mean by if you fuck her early game up, you're basically screwed. Oh yeah, get a leech on you. I know he's over here, so we're gonna lure him out of there. Follower 3, you go over here. I don't have... Where the fuck's my... Okay, follower 1. Go follower 1! Alright. I have Blink, I can get her, it's okay. She's down. God damn it! Fucking borrowed time. Alright, well, they're actually gonna get away. See, this is what I mean. If you fuck her early game up, you will lose this game. Alright. If I'm lucky, I'll get 1 kill, and that's it. I need to go check that gate. Yeah, somebody's on that gate. I need to get over there now. Get her in the chair, go to follower 3, go to the gate, and kick whoever's ass is on the gate. Get you down. Right. I get my spawn follower and get her going to that gate because I need her. Alright. That way I can get the pickup as quickly as possible. Alright. Spawn follower, I need to pick up that guy first. I don't know if I can get to him. He might be too far away. Fuck, I need to get my central body. Go, get up there. Get closer so I have room. Alright, I have Blink. It's okay. I can get it. Fuck, I didn't fucking blink right. Alright, I need him first so he doesn't get up. I can turn this. This can be turned. I'm just gonna throw you in this fucking chair right here. Alright, he got up. Alright. Don't know how he got up. Wait, no, I picked up the wrong person. That's why. Fuck. Too bad, so sad. Alright. Alright, before I do this, because I have time... Oh, okay, they surrendered. Alright. I turned it around. I got a 3K. I got somebody at the gate. Alright. So I actually won. Let's see. Got the owl... let's see. Got the owl when a poacher was raising them for sale. They did very well, though. I actually do give points to this team. They did pretty well. Just... There's a lot of situations in this game where you could turn around the end game as a killer. It's crazy. Let's see here. I was raising them for sale on the black market. Okay. I was called in to help take care of the birds. EPA found all were returned to the wild after rehabilitation except one. Interesting. Does he have a name? Do you still have that two-headed snake? Did you name it Peanut Butter and Jelly yet? That one took look a lot more difficult than the rest. Yes, so the only reason I turned that around, Amal, was because, so, as a killer, if you have a certain perk, which almost everybody runs because it's so good, not always, but most do, basically it's where when all the ciphers or generators, I'm going to call them, are powered, your hits now automatically down. So it's not 2 hits, it's 1 hit, they're down no matter what. And it's really good to turn games around. If you consider with her that I have so many minions and all of them insta-down, it's very hard to save against it. So you could turn around in-game. I just got fucked in the early game because I didn't get that quick down, and that screwed me over, but luckily I pulled it back at the end. Oh, I got a thing. Yay, gotcha systems. Don't care. Just do it anyway. Got a thing. Let's see what stupid thing I get. That doesn't actually matter. Watching me like a fucking pro. Oh, okay, well, it's something new. Never mind, I already got it. Alright. Who cares? Let's see. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Yay. I got validation. Let's see. Event store, what's going on here? If it sees red, I have to check, see what's going on. Oh, it's saying I can buy stuff. I already got all the things I really care for. What frame do I have? I might grab a frame. Oh, I'll do Survivor next. I'm not as good at Survivor. Also, it's a lot harder. Well, if you're coordinated, Survivor's actually easier than the killer if you're coordinated, but... let's see, what was I checking? Where? Ah, excuse me. What was I checking? Oh, yes, border. I like that border. I don't have to switch it. Alright, so we're gonna play Survivor. Now, I'm gonna play Duo, which is 8v2. It's 2 hunters, 8 survivors. I do not expect to win this. It is actually infamously hard, unless the survivors are coordinated, to actually win this. If you're in comms, you can definitely win it, but I'm not. So, the queues do take a little bit. No, the 2 characters I like to play Gardener, at least the ones that I have. I like to play Gardener, and I like to play Journalist. I only have Journalist because she has the Alice in Wonderland skin. Because I have to get it. But she is good, though. I can't stay longer, but I'm glad to stop by, have fun. Hope life is treating you well. It is, Amalgamites. I appreciate you stopping in, dear. I wish you best with your streams. Good luck. I presume you're going to bed as well, so good dream. But Dr. Elk, how's peanut butter and jelly? Did you tell me about peanut butter and jelly? How's peanut butter and jelly? How's PB&J? The 2-headed snake. But no, I like to play Gardener and Journalist so far. I don't have that many survivors unlocked. I mean, I don't have anything unlocked in this game, but the survivors less so than killers. So, because obviously I'm a killer main. But duo queues do take some time, and I need them for weekly, so we aren't going to sit down and chill with this. Let's see here. Oh, we got no thumbs up. Validation. Let's see. They got me. Although I will say, a lot of these sort of gay... Let me see. No Hydra is now being raised in the zoo. They were named Draco and Malfoy after Harry Potter. Okay, that's fitting. I like PB&J better, though. I'm still gonna call them PB&J. PB&J. Peanut butter and jelly. If I had some kind of animal like that that had 2 heads, I would... You know I'm gonna name them peanut butter and jelly. It'd be great, crazy if it's like a ball python, so it's like black and brown. Peanut butter and jelly. Got that. Well, at least they're doing well then. For 2-headed snakes are weird. I'm gonna play duos. I'm gonna hate it. I would prefer to play hunters, obviously. It's just hunter. Keep in mind, survivor queue already takes long enough with duos. Hunter queue, if you're not with somebody, takes even longer. I don't know, I say, unless you're playing ranked, I actually find this game to be a little less stressful than DVD. I don't know why. Unless you're playing ranked. If you're playing ranked, then yeah, it's probably pretty stressful. That's how it is with every game. Let me check something real quick. Alright. No, it's crazy. I have been playing IDV. Hello, buddy! Have I seen you somewhere, or have you found me? Apologize. Not very long. I have not been playing it very long, no. I've started maybe 2 weeks ago. Also, welcome, Bunny. I like how I got them named the cuck chair now. They're just forever their cuck chairs to me. I'm not calling them any. They're not rocket chairs. They're cuck chairs. Fucking love it. All right, so I'm gonna play Gardener because I'm gonna be a little gremlin. Ooh, I like that skin. That's pretty. I guess that's the priestess, I presume. Perfumer. Okay. Okay. Oh, my back. I like turtles. I like turtles. I like turtles. Let's see. Hydro have a lot of medical issues later in life. I can't afford to constantly keep up with the medical bills, and I have other animals to take care of as well. Understandable. Understandable. They call me Poopy. Let's see here. I mean, I'd imagine they'd have a lot of problems. They have 2 freaking heads. Do they fight each other? No, I know, we already had this discussion. I just have to imagine in cartoons where you have like Cerberus or something, and they have the left head has to hit the right head, so they hit the middle head and does like a, what's it called? It's called the Newton balls or something like that? I forget what it is. Newton balls or whatever, and it just, the force hits the other head. By the way, Sid Sari, aren't you streaming tonight? Gonna be hanging around. Alright, so I do not expect to live. That's just the nature of the beast in this game. On duos. Oh. I am. Alright, so you're just hanging around then. Alright, where is a sec? Alright, bye, Sid Sari. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't do this one. Geisha, who's the other one? I don't know what he does, so I have no clue. Break chairs. Break all the chairs. Bye, Sitsei. Thanks for visiting. Toodles, Sitsei. Toodles. Break all the chairs. I wouldn't it be funny if all I did was just run around and break all the chairs. I did literally nothing else but break chairs. Break chair. Break chair. Break them all. Fuck those chairs. Yeah, I've got escaped the duo game once. It's very hard. Because you also have times where it's really, really close and you just don't escape. Oh, they got in the basement chair. I'm gonna go break this chair over here. This chair. Fuck your chair! Just over here breaking all their fucking chairs. I may have to be... Yeah, I have to go for the save. No idea where the killer is. I just find it funny with my broken chair over here. Got a heartbeat. I gotta go for the save. Chair there, I have to break it. Can I break these chairs? Okay, so they probably teleported back or something. Also, he went down. Yeah, he don't care. Yeah, he teleported right back, was probably what he did. Fuck that chair. I know they can just fix him, but I don't know, I just find it funny. Makes me hee hee ha ha tee hee boo hoo. What if I get basement, just break all of his chairs, and then he's like, yeah, I'm can't. Oh shit, there's no chairs. Break all your chairs. Everybody, we already have like 2 people dead, and I'm just running around, breaking chairs and shit like a goddamn gremlin. You know what's funny is I can maybe run back to that. As long as I stay with the basement, I can run back to that area. And just like, they're like, where the fuck are all the chairs? Their chair? I don't see any chairs. Chair over here. Gotta break it. Let's break the chair. Fuck this chair. This chair. Columbus Zoo is closed till Tuesday. It's dropping... No, guess it. Yes, it's gonna be getting very cold. Break more chairs. Break all the chairs. Break the chair. Run around. Breaking chairs. I'm the demolitionist. Destroyer of chairs! Alright, I may have to be the one to go for save, though. Chairs? Yeah, he's gonna teleport back. You're not here, just go for ciphers. If he's just gonna camp like that, just go for ciphers. Might be the only one on the cipher right now. Yeah, I'm the only one on the cipher right now. I have to sit on here. Oh yeah, they're gonna be coming now. If I get down, I'm going straight to my no chair corner. Help me! We need to get through the cipher. Hey, I get away from the basement. I'll take a hit for you. Well, you went the opposite way. Okay, that works too. No chairs! No chair zone! Leave this way. There you go, break more chairs. Oh, okay, I already got this one. Any more breakable chairs? Okay. I should probably take a... Oh, damn it. Honestly, like, it wouldn't be as bad if I could just get people off the chair and it wasn't this stupid fucking... Anybody else going for ciphers? No, I think we're all dead. I think we're just gonna die. The one chair I didn't have broken. No! The one chair! Be like 20 seconds. Where's the other guy? There's somebody else in the chair. Okay. Oh. Pop my bubble. Damn it. Well, I don't know where I'm gonna go because... Alright, I know I'm just eating hits left and right like an idiot. Oh, come on. Bullshit. Go to the chair. Safety of no chairs. Ah, it's broken! Whoa, my chairs. I know, they can just fix it. It's just funny. I just find it funny. It wastes time. Whoa, my evil chairs. In duos, I really hate the fucking protect chair. That's the one thing I don't like about duos. I hate it. Because if you're in a solo queue and there's no communication, these things screw you so hard. Because you're guaranteed to have two chairs, right? Like, you're already down after two. I don't like it. It's dumb. Stars have a lot better chance if they just didn't have this stupid protect chair thing. Like, oh, I'm a rescue. I gotta oh, no, I can't. I gotta wait 40 fucking seconds, which is an eternity in this goddamn game. Oh, no. Go, run. Who was that, the lawyer? I think. Who was that? Doctor, maybe? Perfumer? Go, perfumer, go. They get it open? Are they actually going to get the safe? Am I about to die? Well, I'm about to be free. Run! Bubble! Why didn't you open the gate? Open the gate! Why? Nurse, why? Why didn't you open the gate? Why didn't you open the gate, nurse? Why did you come after me and not open the gate? Why? 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 Miss. Why? You know what? Please kill her. She deserves death. She deserves death now. All you had to do was open the gate. You had no reason to come get me. You had no reason to come get me. The gate wasn't even open. This isn't DVD, and you didn't even 99 it. Come on now. I don't know how to hit surrender. I'm just disappointed in people. Anyway, says clock. We're pricing wasted. Yes, indeed. Exactly. Why didn't you open the gate? Why didn't you open the fucking gate? This isn't DVD. There's no countdown timer. Just open the goddamn gate. We both could have got out. We both could have got out if you just opened the fucking gate. I'm sad now. I'm very sad. You do not get a thumbs up, miss. You do not get a thumbs up. I'm not sure who that is. I think it was the nurse. Yeah, you do not get a thumbs up. Just open the gate. That's not even a noob like, oh no, my miss. No, you open the fucking gate. You just open the gate. There's no excuse. Open the gate. Especially because in this game, the gate's actually very slow to open. Like, it opens very slowly once you activate it. I'm just sad. I'm sad. It's why, why I started playing DBD was because I hate relying on teammates. I used to play Smite before that, and I was pretty decent. I'm like maybe like high plat around there. I didn't take rank seriously, but when I did do it, I usually scored around high plat. That's me not taking it seriously. I'm sorry, partner is terrible at the game. Yeah. But it's why I play DBD, and I play killers, because I don't have to rely on anybody else. It's just me and myself, and I don't have to, like, hope to God that the other person doesn't do a dumb thing. Like, I can forget people making mistakes. Like, I make mistakes too, that's fine. Like, I'll even be as a killer, and I'll see somebody make a mistake, and I'm like, I would probably do the same thing. I feel sorry for you. But, why didn't you open the gate? That's not a mistake. That's... Open the gate is what that is. Open the gate. Always open the gate. Goddamn gate. Open the gate. They're like, yes, I'm free. I got out. Good job, nurse. You're awesome. But gate's not open. Nurse, what the fuck? You were at the gate. There were no killer nearby. Why? Because that actually is the big problem with duos. I think they should probably, well, actually, I think all the gates are set, though, so I don't think there's really much they can do about it. But if they had a third gate, I would add a third gate for duos. Because in duos, if there's a gate, you only need one hunter to go to the gate. And you can both camp each gate, and there's nothing the survivors can do. So you got that on top of the fact of, that the chairs are just terrible in duo hunters. I don't like it. Even if I was playing hunter, I do not like it. I like to earn my wins, thank you. Usually. Bubbles. Get the bubbles. The bubbles. The bubbles. What I got for weekly? To start playing Mass Effect for the first time, any advice? You play it without spoilers. No, I've beaten 1 through 3. Don't play Andromeda, it's garbage. Just play 1 through 3. Mass Effect, so 1 through 3, the balance changes drastically. So if you're playing on a high difficulty on Mass Effect 1, it does not translate well to Mass Effect 2 and 3. 2 and 3 make it to where almost every class is at least somewhat viable. In 1, some classes are very hard to do viably until you get to later levels. But if you want, consistency, I would say just play what you think is fun. Even if you have to go through difficult times of Mass Effect 1, because every class becomes viable in Mass Effect 2 and 3. So. I think 1 I did... Oh, my eye. I think in 1 I did Sniper throughout the entire Mass Effect series, or Infiltrator with the invisibility. But I also went back and started enjoying the Shotgun Engineer, which is horrible in Mass Effect 1 due to leveling problems. But in Mass Effect 2 and 3 is actually pretty decent, because you get a little drone that does cool things. 1 is good. Mass Effect 1 is really good, don't get me wrong. But it has class issues. Where some classes are just completely annoying on high difficulty in Mass Effect 1, and then others are really good. To the point where the game, the classes themselves are basically difficulty modes in Mass Effect 1. I do not exaggerate. Fuck. Jesus Christ, these duo queues. But if anybody ever wants to play, especially at least when playing Survivor, feel free to boop in. The game's free. So you see my username here, Blackfomet. Blackfomet. Right there. Blackfomet. So you can add me. I don't care. Just make sure you let me know who you are. Like a Bionic Engineer. I think that might be the hard one for... If you're playing low difficulty, it doesn't matter. If you're playing on high difficulty, I think that might be the harder one to play. But that's only Mass Effect 1, though. Later games are fine. Because it actually makes all the classes fun and viable in 2 and 3. 1's the most complex in builds, 2 is the least complex, and then 3 goes a little more complex in 2, but it's way less complex than 1. Beyond that, it's just enjoy the game. There's one, I'm not even sure if it's a spoiler. Because it's not even Mass Effect, it's like old BioWare games in general. Those old BioWare games tend to have a habit of having very binary choices. You're either a good guy, a rogue badass, or neutral, which does nothing. Because neutral in most games, or in Mass Effect, is actually the worst possible choice in almost every situation. Which is stupid. Because you don't actually... Because what ends up happening in later games is because you're aware that not going pure good or pure badass usually gives you the least amount of things. You never pick things based on, oh, well, this is what I would do in this. No, you pick okay, what would the good guy do? All right, what would the bad guy do, depending on which run you're doing. That's my main gripe of Mass Effect and BioWare games in general, is they're very binary with their choices, which sucks because they're great RPGs. But Mass Effect has an amazing story. It's one of my favorite ones. Mainly the characters. 2 really emphasizes characters. Also, Tali is best girl. Tali is best girl. Don't talk shit about Tali. I will find you and drag you to hell. Ollie's best girl. But no, it's a great game. Enjoy it. Oh, what I would recommend also, by the way, because Mass Effect back in the day had a bit like little community. Who is Tali? You'll find out at some point. In Mass Effect 1. So what I would recommend is when you get like maybe when you beat a Mass Effect title, so like you beat Mass Effect 1 or Mass Effect 2 or whatever, look up the memes back in the day. I'm not going to tell you who Tali is, just Tali's best girl. That's all I'm going to say. But like when you beat Mass Effect 1, go look at like old Mass Effect 1 memes. You do have to be careful though, obviously. You don't want to spoil yourself. Because a big thing about it back in the day was just the stupid memes. Especially Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 especially has the dumbest memes of the entire series. It's great. Yeah, especially when you beat Mass Effect 2, look up the Mass Effect 2 memes. Oh. And when you beat Mass Effect 2, look up Manslayer on YouTube. He does old YouTube poops. And they're funny as hell. So when you beat Mass Effect 1 and 2, look up Manslayer. Fuck this chair. Okay, can't cipher that. That's unfortunate. We'll break a chair. Like a little gremlin I am. Because I am a chair gremlin. Yep, enjoy Mass Effect. It's a great series. We'll break this chair. Fuck this chair. Two ciphers like right next to each other. I think he's got it, so I think he's got it. We do need to get that one person out of the chair. I can maybe do that. Get my bubble. Crap, I can't get my thing. God, are you fucking kidding? God damn it! I fucking hate these things in duos. I was hoping for my bubble. My bubble didn't fucking come up. Oh my god. I'm gonna be in the chair, aren't I? Any pallets? Pallets, please? No pallets. There's literally nothing around me. I have nothing. Okay. They didn't pursue me. They went after somebody else. I'd like to help you, but we have these stupid bars that should not be here. I don't get these bars. I do not care for these bars. They should not be here. Because keep in mind, when you get them in the bars, it's not just the fact that, oh, they can't rescue me. No, the problem with the bars is that that's one person that can't do anything for almost the entire fucking game. I don't like them. They're stupid. Get rid of them. Man down! Man down! He wounded? Oh, hi! That's Naiad, I gotta be careful here. Gonna bubble me in or no? Ain't bubbling me yet. I was gonna pop before I get here. Oh, okay, she got it. I have to use it. Oh god, I'm about to get cornered. I hate this boat. Good night, Dr. Elk. Thanks for visiting. And your wild elk facts. Are you gonna pop pallet, or are you just gonna stand there? You're probably gonna have to pop the pallet. I was gonna run. You know, if you keep going back, you're giving me more time, right? Let's see any more pallets. I may be I don't know if I can reach it. We will water it, though. Water the grass. Run. I don't think I have a pallet out here. I'm down. Yeah, I'm going down here. Yep. I ran him for a while. I ran him for a good while. Fortunately, I need to add that fucking perk. I need to check my survivor perks. I don't think I have any equipped. Guys, just please open the gate. Just open the gate, please. Just focus on nothing. Please open the gate. Please open the gate. I think he's being chased. Oh yeah, why did you get off the gate? Get on the fucking gate. If you're not on the gate, you're doing it wrong. Just straight up. What are you doing? Is it open? I mean, I know now they can't. The killers are there. That's like 5 solid seconds of somebody not on the gate. Like, when it's endgame, your number one priority is to open the gates. Nothing else. You should have no other priorities but opening the goddamn gates. Yeah, they came to me too early. Yeah, they're gonna get hit. Okay, there we go. They're opening the gate. Now they're probably about to get chased here in a second. Probably gonna grab me. My only hope is to maybe get a bubble. That's about it. If they get me. I mean, I don't care if they don't, because they really can't right now. I mean, they can, actually. They do have, that gate. I'm gonna assume that gate is open. I mean, you could at least grab me, my guy. Anybody want to grab me? We have 5 people. Come on. Oh, okay. You could have grabbed me. Like, I could have at least wasted time. I can eat a hit. But I guess not. Y'all literally came out here for no reason. You could have left the gate then. I can't tell you how many times as a killer that I get losing games turned to wins because you get hyper-altruistic survivors for, like, no reason. This is a DBD thing, too. Like, for example, I'll play Basement Trapper. For those who don't know, he just sets bear traps, and they're really hard to navigate if he's protecting them. I'll set traps all across the basement. Like, it is locked down. You have to bust a trap to get into the basement. And I'll hook 1 survivor in the basement. Just 1. And I'll just camp. And survivors, instead of doing the smart thing of just, oh, we'll just do gens and get 3 people out and it's a win. Instead, like, man, we gotta save that guy. I know it's Basement Trapper, which is nearly impossible to save anybody from. but we gotta save that guy. And then I end up getting a 4K because idiots just keep running into my trap like moths to a flame. That's literally the situation that happened there. Alright, Rank, there's a rank for it? What the fuck? Okay, I guess not. 20. I play one more, and then we got there. I need a win as well. I will say, though, I do wish the timer on the there was a little more easy to... Oh, I got a thing. Got a thing? Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I need to check my survivor perks. Oh, of course, I literally had nothing set up on this. That's why I was doing so shit. What I got here? I've saved a survivor from rocket chair. Both you and a survivor will be invincible for 20 seconds. Probably should have that. During this time, you can't be knocked out, heal. The knockdown damage taken within this will be applied. Okay. Yeah, I did not have any perks set for this character. No wonder why I was doing so bad. Alright. I'm a cutie, Christmas. You have a frog hat. I guess a water gun, I guess. I'm not sure. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, yeah. I gotta befriend the killers. I gotta befriend a killer at some point. Maybe not this game, I don't know, but we'll see. I mean, despite me complaining about duos, though, like, I actually do enjoy Survivor in this game way more than I enjoyed in DBD. Way more than I enjoyed DBD Survivor. Don't know why. I don't know, maybe I'll play DBD here in a minute, we'll see. Right. Do I sense a chair nearby? Very breakable. I don't. Very breakable chair. How are the gardeners like this, though? It makes no sense to me. No idea where that is. Okay, so there's a guy over there. Looks like Fool's guy. There's an axe. But no, I don't like this ship because there's no safety here whatsoever. Like nothing. There's not a pallet, not a fucking window. I don't think that's a window. Nothing. There's no safety up here, so it's good to get this thing out as quickly as possible. Okay, well, can't have a single chair just yet. Alright, you're making some good progress. Any more chairs to bring? Okay, there's one pallet. One pallet. Break this chair. Fuck this chair. You're not picking the person up. That person not healing. Fuck this chair. They're gonna heal or what? You can pick yourself off the ground, girl. 2, 1. Fuck this chair. We're blowing through these ciphers real fucking quick. I think I'll play some DBD episodes. Maybe. That was another chair. Damn. My job here's pretty desperate. So many chairs to break. How many chairs to break? So little time to break them. Fuck this chair! Fuck this chair. Like it. Anybody else decoding? Alright, I'll go decode them. Seems we've got plenty of people over there. Very breakable chair right there. Very breakable. Let's break chair. Fuck you. Fuck your chair. Where's chasing this guy? I think he's like Legion DVD. Oh, we have too many people here. Oh god, we're gonna sandbag it. I'm gonna get a bubble. Oh god, no! Fuck! God damn it, that popped my bubble. After me or anybody else? Oh, okay, you hit me and ignore me. That's not a good thing to do. You should just chase me down. Probably why they're somehow losing 2v8. Chair. Fuck this chair. Anybody else decoding? I have no idea. This chair. Gate. Oh, they know where I am now. Yay! They didn't see that, and ignore me. You saw nothing. They got it. Gate here. Gate over there. Okay. Fuck your chair. No, you didn't. You saw nothing. Shush. Hello, me Leo. Leo, I'll just call you Leo. See, I'm doing the thing you should do, that every single fucking game I've had so far, my teammates did not do, which is open the goddamn gate. Open the goddamn gate. Now, if they're coming, sure, I understand. Why everybody ignoring you? Why is it, what? He's near me, isn't he? Yeah, he's here. I think he's here. Nope, or not. Nope, no, just some creepy little girl, don't mind me. Back rubs! Back rubs. Forgive all the back rubs. I want back rubs. Oh wait, no, I already healed. Okay. Am I on a chair? Oh, nobody's in a chair. I guess, wait, why are we sticking around? I guess... We can waste the killer's time. Wait, no, they might have the tension. Okay, I guess, we'll just... waste the killer's time. Hi, I'm right here. No. Yeah, he knows. He's like, damn it. Damn. Ow. My butt. I'll go. Fine, I'll go. I was about to give him a hug, but no, I guess not. I guess not. He must be a meanie bot about it. Okay, well, those killers clearly... I don't know what those... I've never had a game go that smoothly. Normally, everybody's getting pressure and nobody goes for rescues. I mean, they had a guy down, just didn't bother picking him up, period. So, probably part of the problem. Let me get my thing. He did, indeed, Leo, indeed. What brings you here, Leo? It brings you to hell. You do. I am North America. Give me my stuff. Give me my shitty gotcha things that I never get anything good from. Because it's made to make you bleed money. Because gambling is totally a moral thing. Wait, I can shake my booty? Wait, who gets shake their booty? Only female dancer. Damn, I want to get that character just so I can shake my booty at him. I shake my booty. I get. Is that a profile? I might use that as a profile picture, actually. I already have it. Okay, well, let me check my profile pictures. That one's the one I have right now is pretty boring. Not a profile picture? Oh, it's a stamp. Damn it. Alright. I honestly do not care about any of these profile pictures here. I like this one because he just stares into the fucking void. This guy's seen some shit. Oh, I like it. Alright, so I've got my dailies. I guess we'll do regular match. Let's do some more killer. I'll be right back, though. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Well.
What I could do is, like, run a little bit, get some scratch marks, and then just walk back to the locker and hide there.
Actually, real quick.
I should have done that.
Hold on. Do I want to switch to DVD or no? Welcome to the cult of Asaga. Don't mind the screaming and crying, whether it's me or somebody else. It's perfectly normal here. My animation didn't go off. What the fuck? All my animations are just broken. I probably need to update. It's probably why I haven't updated my stuff. I have an animation for that, but it's not playing. Hold on, let me see. Why is it not playing? Because I bought. Why are you being stupid? Let's see events. Which? Play. Oh, that's weird. Not playing the animation. Let me see. Hold on, let me play. Do the thing. Wait a minute. Is it turned off? Hold up. No, it's not turned off. Why is it? I may have to fix it. I think it's broken. I may have to go fix it sometime. Give me 1 second. Let me... I don't know what it is. All my stuff been breaking lately. Where is it? There it is. It's localhost. All right, that's a tech issue. I'll have to fix it later. Anyways, do I want to do this or DBD? I do prefer this game. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted. I don't know if I want to mess with DVD or not. You know, how about this? We'll do DVD because I'm just going to compare it, right? Because I was doing a comparison earlier, talking so much shit about DVD. But let's show the reasons why I prefer this over DVD. So we're going to switch to DVD. I'm going to be right back, use the bathroom as well, and set up. So I'll be right back.
What I could do is, like, run a little bit, get some scratch marks, and then just walk back to the locker and hide there. I should have done that. I got fucked. My ass hurts. How are you all? And she gives a thumbs up immediately after. I'm kidding that. Thank you. I already had one. Why didn't I use it? I always forget I have those incendiaries for some reason. No, you're stupid. Screw you, Nugget. You're stupid. I am all the smarts. See, look, I shoot him in the face as I miss 5 shots in a row and stare her in her loving eyes, and as she strangles me. Drop that. What I could do is, like, run a little bit, get some scratch marks, and then just walk back to the locker and hide there. I should have done that. I got fucked. My ass hurts. How are you all? And she gives a thumbs up immediately after. I'm putting that. Thank you. I already had one. Why didn't I use it? I always forget I have those incendiaries for some reason. No, you're stupid. Screw you, Nugget. You're stupid. I am all the smarts. See, look, I shoot him in the face as I miss 5 shots in a row and stare her in her loving eyes and as she strangles me. Drop that. Bad positioning. That's a 4K against the Bully Squad. Lightborn. Now here's the thing, even if I didn't have Lightborn, as long as I played smart, the Bully Squad really isn't a threat. Because what happens with these squads is they are so focused on bullying you that they don't do Jins. Now, they only did Jins here because they realized, oh shit, he has Lightborn, we can't bully him, except for maybe a Sabo squad. What the, what? She has sins to her people! Fire. There we go. Yes. Yes, into fire. Burn. Burn all of you. Burn. Into fire. It's okay, there's plenty of room in fire. Get in there. My usual duty in hell. The Firekeeper. Asago. Firekeeper of Pain. Yes. Burn all the books. Warm fire, yes. Boop the snoot. They booped it. They booped the snoot. They booped. They booped, yes.
Alright, we're back. Doing the double D. Double D. Dibbed. Double D. Dib. Frankly speaking, IDV is more fair on Survivor's side, that we can use different skills, just like Hunters, just not running and healing fast. Yeah. Well, the thing with DBD... Oh, I got a thing. The thing with DBD is that if you have a competent Swift, it's either equal or more on the Survivor's favor, usually depending on the map. It depends on the map. And as long as it's not like a hot, super hyped tier killer like Nurse or Blight or something crazy like that, or they don't have... Or they're not bringing like a crazy broken iridescent, like Myers Tombstone. Well, actually, I think they changed that. It's not a thing anymore, but like old Myers Tombstone or fully iridescent Blight, stuff like that. I still have the thing, apparently. I do not care. Alright. We're obviously playing Killer, although what's the special event? Let me see. Store. What is it? Hide a Snowman, don't care. Sounds movement. Care. Like snow souls, snow piles. Snowman. Okay. Trade snow souls. Needs to gain the ability to make innocent snowman. Freeze a pallet in place. Frozen pallets cannot be dropped. Frozen pallets cannot be broken or vaulted. Let me see. ID, I love the vibe, but as an OG in IDV, I couldn't handle it. I prefer IDV, but keep in mind, I started in DBD back in 2022 when I streamed. It's actually the first main thing I streamed as a Sago. And because a lot of people that I hung out with streaming and stuff, primarily play DBD. Like one of my mods, Dark Flame, who pops in every now and then. Them through watching them on stream DBD. Some people I've even met, because the weird thing with DBD from a streamer standpoint, like right here on Visago Cult TTV. So while it is definitely annoying to see that sometimes, I pretty often get people who still pop in on the TTV and actually visit, whereas other games that just doesn't happen. So that is one thing I do like with DBD for streaming, and it is just, and I find DBD for a lot of people actually tends to be a fun game to watch for them. Same with IDV as well. IDV is the same way. Although IDV, I get people that join and watch stream without me having TTV. So, you know, DBD is more of a party game than IDV is. Not that IDV can't be a party game. IDV has more game modes, more fun game modes than DBD. DBD just has 2 game modes. More if you count customs. Because you can do 2v8 in customs, I believe. But... really care? Do really care? Hold on, let me check. Let's see what we got going on here. Anything I give a shit about. is this for? This is for Nurse. Houndmaster, don't care. Unknown, don't care. Rausa, don't care. Rausa, I might care about these, because maybe if I do play that killer, I might want them. Don't care. Jake, Michaela, I might care about that one a little bit. Don't really care about most of these. These are rewards for the inn, so I can buy anything down here. I think I'm gonna save for some of these sweaters. These are actually some pretty cool sweaters. Because streamers are getting on and off, so like different every hour, you know. I watched like 5 streams, now you're the 6th. Every hour, you know. Yes, but IDB doesn't, at least in English, doesn't have nearly as many streamers as DBD does. Because the reason why I mentioned DBD is because with DBD, it is oversaturated. There's a stupid amount of people streaming DBD, at least in English, at any given time. IDV, not so much. Hold on, let me look. I'll look right now. Hold up, let me check. Let me go to Twitch. Now, mind you, we are mainly talking Twitch. We're not really talking like YouTube or anything. So, Identity V. So right now, there are 81 viewers in Identity V, and the highest viewer count is 16. Just 16. That's baby numbers for most games. And there's only 3 rows. Yeah. So, and half of them are talking Spanish. Whereas Dead by Daylight, I imagine probably in Eastern nations, like Asian nations, it's probably the opposite. But, DBD, 24,000 viewers. Now, to be fair, and then the top one's like 2.3 thousand viewers, although, and it just keeps scrolling and scrolling. But the reason why I mentioned DBD is it's one of the few games that's massively oversaturated. But you'll still get people that pop in, if you have TTV on your name, actually pop in. Most games people don't, which is understandable. The only reason I have TTV in my Steam name is because people actually do visit from DBD time to time. If it wasn't for that, I would not have it. There's no other game where I would bother with that. Level over, get a Prestige 1. Alright. We do not have enough for Houndmaster, so that's gonna have to wait. Let's play some Killer. But the thing with DBD is, I have killers that I've mained, technically, but I never really stuck with the killer. And some killers I only like playing if I have certain add-ons. They don't have to be broken, like Pig. Pig, I only like playing Pig with certain add-ons. You're just getting all the views in TikTok streams. I see. Well, I don't really mess with TikTok, so I wouldn't really know. This. I hit other players with snowballs. Okay, we'll hit players with snowballs, got you. Myers, although they did change Myers. Let's see, what to do? They still Scratch Mirror, I believe, don't they? As long as they have Scratch Mirror Myers, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay with Scratch Mirrors. Do I play Ghostface? No, I do not like playing Ghostface. I respect Ghostface players, especially if they're good. But I do not play him. I suck at Ghostface. I get spotted way too easily. Which is a shame, because I actually usually like sneaky killers. Usually. Like, I like Pig. I'm sometimes sneaky with Pig. Not Ghostface. And Pig has her own problems. I could try Pig. I don't expect to win with Pig. Puppy Butcher, Surveillance, Strider, Whispers. I don't know why I had Strider on. Whispers was good. Didn't they change it? Yeah, Whisper's actually good on Pig now. So there's a trick with Pig. So the thing with Pig is they nerfed Pig way back to where terror radius was like a normal killer's terror radius, which is the exact same radius as Whispers, which lights up whenever there's a survivor nearby. But they changed her terror radius to where now it's shorter. It's like 24 meters, so it's shorter than Whispers. So you can bring Whispers with you, and when it lights up, you know there's a survivor nearby, and you can crouch before they can even hear your terror radius, and then you can sneak up on them. So Whispers is actually, you don't have to get it on Pig. You're fine without it. But I actually do like it on Pig. I like it on Pig a lot. I don't know why the fuck I had these two though. Yeah, I have no idea why I had these. Sloppy's fine. I understand why I have Sloppy. What do I want to run? Pig. Maybe Discordance? Discordance would be nice. And for this, I don't want Surveillance. I need something to pop regress generators reliably. Maybe Eruption? Maybe Eruption. Eruption might be fine. it's like helping you sneak before you get spotted. Yeah. So, no, that's a terror radius. The heart is the terror radius. Yeah, most killers, the average terror radius is 32 meters, which is the exact range of when Whispers triggers. When you get within 32 meters, it lights up, saying there's a survivor somewhere nearby. And Whispers does have other good utilities. It's honestly, it's a bit underrated in my opinion, but if you use it right. But the thing is, Pig's terror radius used to be 32 meters, so it did nothing. Like they would hear the heartbeat before you crouch, because with Pig you got to crouch to be stealth, and it has a delay. So by the time you crouch, they heard a heartbeat, and if they know there gets Pig, like, oh, Pig just crouched, they're probably sneaking up on me right now. But because they reduced her terror radius, you can bring Whispers, and it'll light up, tell you when you should crouch, and then you crouch and you go in that direction, and there's going to be a survivor somewhere in that direction. We'll go with this. I used to play Pig a lot, so I'm very low on add-ons. I'll bring shitty ones I don't really care about. Sure, we'll grab that. Why not? Sure. Let's grab. All right, that's it. Well, I guess let's go. But Pig's very weak. And it's not just because of Pig. So I compare DBD to IDV. So IDV, the killers, if they were in Dead by Daylight, most of the killers in IDV would be fucking broken. Just ooh, I like that skin. Would be straight up broken. They could not fit in DBD. They're too powerful. Like, even if you remove all their little perks and stuff like detention and all that, if you remove that, or their persona web, they still be way broken than any DBD killer. Most of them were. There might be like one or two exceptions. But the thing with DBD, though, is they kind of have to keep most of their... Not that they do have broken killers every now and then, but they have to keep their killers very tame. But the problem with DBD is that mobility is king. It's always been king. Nurse has always been top killer. Blight's always been top killer. The new killer apparently became top killer and broken as hell, but I don't know if they nerfed her or not yet. But Blight and Nurse have always been top killer since their release. That's not changed ever. And oh yeah, so somebody has a hatch. I'm gonna play it casually though. I'm not gonna go crazy. I don't expect to get wins. I treat this game more as my party game nowadays. IDV is the game that I want to get really good at. It's actually worth getting good in it because there's a ranked mode. But Dead by Daylight tries, or at least the community tries to take it seriously. Which I mean, it is the ASIM in the West. Like it is without doubt the ASIM in the West. There's no doubt about that. And it's basically the Smash Bros of horror games. Oh, Whisper, somebody's right up ahead. So I can wait a second. Alright. I gotta listen. They saw me. Doink! Alright, so they're over there. I gotta go get that as quickly as possible. I'm thinking it's IDV and I'm trying to do other things to pick up. There's the nearest hook. I don't see a hook. God damn it! I couldn't see it. There was probably a hook right next to me and I didn't see it. Poppy Butcher for all of you. Pretty sure she's probably back here somewhere. Alright, I did not get a hook on her, so I want to get a hook on her so that way it counts. Alright, there we go. Alright, Q is to throw, noted. I'm waiting for my eruption to come off so I can tap it onto here. I'm so blind for this game, not really. It's actually pretty simple. The main complexity of this game is the RNG and the fact that you don't know... Alright, somebody's here. Let me hit you with a snowball. Damn. Yeah, I think I actually might have hit them there. Damn it. fuck? Okay. Well, I honestly don't want you. I want somebody else. Fuck did you go? Okay, that's weird. Got you. Oh. Supposed to be blind. Oh, got you, got you. I want to put them way back here, where I have a lot of pressure back here. Nobody's here. They're probably over this way somewhere. Going for the save. Yeah, they're going for the save. Hi. Halo number 2. Oh, okay. I miss it like an idiot. Okay. I want you because you have a hook. Got you. There are some pallets I need to break, but I'll have to find them. That's why I banned Doctor and Ranked. Oh, you're talking about in IDV, got you. It healed fast like that? There's some perks like that, yeah. I thought Doctor wasn't supposed to be that strong in IDV. Hi. Got you. Now, A tier, what'd they buff about her? Yeah, I heard they buffed her. I didn't read what though. Oh, okay, I missed. Okay, well, that screwed me over. Okay, borrow time. I'm surprised you didn't loot that pallet. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry if I do get quiet during DVD. Honestly, I require a lot more focus in DVD. Alright, so she's dead on hook. They buffed her healing skill. She can speed up twice in game. Like, if you have a healer build, you will be unstoppable. Got you. Go balls. That's weird. We've not done any progress on any other gens. Alright, isn't there a wall here to break? I'm gonna break it real quick, then go check the other gens. That way, if I get chased here, I don't have to worry about this wall. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna check it, because I know none of these have progress. Damn it, I should have grabbed her. I was too quick on it. Or him, whoever. Damn it. Alrighty. Ow. Fucking snowballs. You right here, right next to the gin, so I can keep an eye on it. Okay, they have a boon somewhere, probably Michaela. Oh, thank you for the hit and the pallet. I'm glad you gave me God pallet. Wish we had this in DVD. IDV? Oh no, I've seen a lot. IDV has way more pallets. I'm gonna tell you, as a person who's played DVD so much, IDV has way more pallets. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's probably not as... I mean, they're strong, but they're not as strong as they are in Dead by Daylight. Probably why it seems that way. I am out of party hats. No more party hats, damn. I need to throw snowballs at people. Whispers, man, I'm telling you, it's doing work. Because IDV has infinite loops. Basically, because in Dead by Daylight, they block infinite loops by blocking windows. If a survivor goes through a window 3 times, it will block it. Nice here. They're gonna go for the save. Go check my gin. Oh, honestly, I think the problem with this team is they're just not doing gins. I mean, maybe they stopped doing the middle, because the middle are pretty obvious. Any block loops with confident space? Alright. Get you your hook. My god, there's only one person left. Alright, there's a hook right here I can get. There's Michaela going for the save. I don't care, because unless I do something stupid, I've basically won the game. They have no progress on any of these gins. They're all on... Almost all of them are on second hook. It's not a big deal. If I was playing smart and like competitive, I'd drop right there and go for the person trying to save. Oh, they knew I was there somehow. Don't know how they knew, but oh well. No ball. They still have to go for the other saves. I'm just going to break pallet and chase. Got you. There's 2 people on that gin. I have Discordance telling me there's 2 people on the gin, so I need to go to it now, right now. Alright, I'm gonna sloppy butcher her and then go back to the gin. Don't know what the hell that was. I almost guarantee she's back at this gin here. Alright. It's not her death hook, too. Alright, I get to drag it out a little bit. Into basement you go! I mean, you can do that in DBD too. But the thing is, IDV, you have a lot of stuff, or a lot of pallets, a lot more pallets, and what will be infinite loops. But most of the killers in IDV have means to deal with infinite loops, whereas in Dead by Daylight, there's some killers that if there's an infinite loop, you literally... Pig cannot do anything if you have an infinite loop. Oh, wait out here. Out of snowballs. I need more. More snowballs. Alright. That's fine. Alright, let's get a kill now. They're all wounded. We're at that gen all the way over there. Need to try to break line of sight. Got you. And there should be death. Pretty sure they're on that gen next to the main building. Yes, you do not have that in DBD. There are some loops that have 2 pallets, but they're only on very specific maps. Also, in DBD, you'll see me doing like moonwalking and stuff. The reason why you do that is because the red stain, to my knowledge in IDV... Ah, damn. I thought they would go back. Yeah, her dash is pretty weak. Oh, you got fucked. You got fucked up there. Unfortunate. All right, I'm not gonna delay time. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw her on the hook. And if she gets hatched, she gets hatched. Although there was an offering, meaning hatch is gonna be either in main or the killer shack most likely. So it's a 50-50. Yeah, she's almost certainly around here. Wait, hold on, I have whispers. What am I saying? Yeah, I have whispers. She went this way. I can just use whispers to find her. Yep, she went up here. Our hatch is not here. She went this way. Ah, she found it. It was next to me. How did I not see that? I should have heard it. Okay, I don't know how I somehow missed hatch, because it's usually very loud. I literally checked main building to make sure hatch wasn't there, and I didn't hear it. Alrighty, let's see here. Anybody I do not have Prestige 1. Okay, so I guess we're just getting these... I'll level up my Survivors. I don't like Survivor in DBD. IDV, I don't mind Survivor or Killer. I may prefer Killer, obviously. Because I don't like relying on teammates. But, what did they do to my boy? Look at his face. It's so dumb. I fucking love Richter Belmont, but how they fuck... Everything about him is perfect except his face. What did you do to his face? This is not Richter Belmont. There is not a single instance of Castlevania where Richter Belmont looks like this. I am sad. They got look. They got all the other. I'm not familiar with Castlevania. They got all the other the Belmonts correct. Hey, look here. Well, here's Alucard. They got Alucard. That's Alucard Symphony of Night, straight up. That's Trevor Belmont. That is straight up Trevor Belmont, no mistake. That's Soma Cruz, no mistake about it. And we have Rick Derp Belmont. Or Richter Belderp. There you go, Richter Belderp. That's not a Belmont, that's a Belderp. Richter Belderp. There's not a single game in all of Castlevania where he looks like this. Not even the Netflix adaptation, he doesn't look like this. These are all straight from games. Even Alucard does not have a 3D model to my awareness, or at least not a accurate one. They built from the ground up. They didn't do Richter. They even have, if I go to the store here, they have Leon Belmont. They have fucking Simon Belmont. Perfect. That's Simon Belmont. That's Leon Belmont. Also, little side note here. It's kind of funny. So, and for Castlevania, so this is Leon Belmont. He's the first Belmont in all of Castle. He's like the first ancestor, right? And look, he looks all fancy. He has this fancy little coat and stuff. I think it's like around the year 1000, give or take. Simon Belmont is his descendant, and he looks like he's a fucking barbarian. Like he's from He-Man or something. I guess whatever he was from just went downhill. But anyways. But no, I'm sad. Alright, so let's, Survivors, I want to get to at least Prestige 1, so I get their perks. I think I was leveling Lara Croft, I think. I watched the anime only. I hate the anime. I really do. They have some good parts, but the anime... They ruin so many characters. They really do. All they had to do to make Nocturne to where fans would love it, because fans usually hate it. To make fans love it? Okay, I'll tell you right now, Leo. Go on YouTube right now and look up Rondo of Blood intro. Just look that up. The entire span of Rondo of Blood, which is what he's from, is so it's 90s anime, just straight up. All they had to do to make for Nocturne, at least in my opinion, to be good, or at least favorable to fans of Castlevania. First off, Alucard shouldn't be in there. He's not in Rondo of Blood. He's in the sequel, which is Symphony of the Night, right after Rondo of Blood, but he's not in Rondo of Blood. He should not be in there. He should not be in Nocturne. It's just, oh my god, Alucard, he's so hot, we gotta bring him into Nocturne. No. He should not be in there. However, if they wanted to make it really good, it doesn't even have to be complicated. All they had to do was just make a classic 90s... It doesn't have to look 90s, it can be modern, but like the story and everything, you don't have to be complex. Just make it a classic 90s-like anime for Rondo of Blood, where it's just Richter, bad guy after bad guy with Maria, fighting with Maria and so on, with Dracula at the end. There you go. It has cheesy dialogue. It has just stupid old anime aesthetics. It's perfect. That's all they had to do, but I hate Nocturne. I really hate it. They ruined so many characters. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, go look at the intro of Rondo of Blood. That's what Nocturne should have been. That's what it should have been. It isn't. They focused on the fan... Well, it's not just fan service. So Richter Belmont in the anime, in the Netflix adaptation, is American. He's not American. They're from Transylvania. No, he's not American. And for some reason, Nocturne, they want to do in the French Revolution. Here's the worst part about it. Okay, so in the French Revolution in Castlevania, there's another Castlevania. I believe it was Castlevania. It might have been Bloodlines, I think. I could be wrong. But Castlevania Bloodlines. Let me double check. Because I think that one actually does take place. Maybe. I know... Oh, what year is it set? I might be wrong on that one. It might be 1800s. Okay, no, that's 1970. Never mind. Ignore that. However, what Bloodlines did do is the boss wasn't Dracula, it was Elizabeth. And it's just showing an awful lot of stuff, you know. I know, I just love Castlevania. I hate the Netflix. The Netflix adaptation, I forget his name, but he's a guy that just ruins every fucking adaptation he gets. He does stupid shit with Devil May Cry. I mean, I don't really do Devil May Cry that much, but I know fans fucking hate it. He fucked over Castlevania. Like, it has good things. I'm not saying it's horrible, absolutely horrible. He has some things he does good. But just stick with the fucking plot, my guy. Just stick with the fucking plot. I think he's got a hold of something. What else did he get a hold of? Oh my god, no. I just realized what he got a hold of. He got Helldivers. Yes. I think. I could be wrong. They licensed him Helldivers. Why? Why did you license him Helldivers? Helldivers done everything right. And watch, I'll bet money on it. Okay, let me get a queue going, or at least start leveling shit up before I start. I'm in a ramble right now. So Let's level. I just want to get their perks. Who do I want to level real quick? Who was the one with the stupid? I think Lara Croft has it. Let's get the bard. Let's get in the bardic inspiration because I just want to be stupid. Anyways. Ah, mystery box. Oh shit! I should have got the mystery box. Fuck! I don't know why I didn't get that first. That's a limited item. Anyways, so what was I saying with Helldivers? So okay, there was a fan Helldiver movie. If you like Helldivers, there's a fan movie on YouTube. You can watch it right now. It's like 50 minutes long. It's great. Great. Could be better. Like, you know, it's kind of it's for a fan film that they did in like 15 months. Oh, it blows movies out of the fucking water. Especially when you consider there's so many video game adaptations coming out lately. Some are good and some are just horrible. Like for example, the Sonic adaptation that came, like the movie, I do like them. I actually don't mind them. One was a little iffy, but it was still a good movie in my opinion. You know, like if I had a kid and I took my kid to the movie, I would like it. But and from what I hear, I've seen the second one and it got better, and I hear that the third one gets even better. So it's like they took direct feedback from the fans, applied it to the movies, and it improved the movies drastically. And everybody at least fans. I'm not like a big Sonic fan or anything. I'm just familiar with it. And I like when I see a video game movie, I want it to be good to fans and just a good movie itself. I understand that you have to tweak some things in order to maybe fit into a movie adaptation. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But don't Halo. Don't do Halo. Oh, no. I just remembered. It's not... Okay, correction. It's not the guy... It's even worse. It's not the guy doing Castlevania and Devil May Cry that's doing Helldivers. It's the guy who did Halo. It's the guy who did the Halo series. The series that's completely fucking flopped and everybody hates it. Oh my god. It's even worse. I'd rather have the Castlevania guy doing it than the fucking Halo guy. Oh god. Okay, anyways, let's stop being stupid. Let's, what do we want? I feel they did FNAF good for fans. I have not seen second one. I've seen the first movie. Now, I did like the first movie, especially for fans. I can understand though, as a non-fan, if you're like about it. I'm okay. I totally understand that. Because it is pretty fan servicey, the movie. The second one, I haven't seen it. Somebody can tell me otherwise. It does need be a little fan servicey, but I don't think it needs to. I think it does need without. You don't have to hurt the story for it. You don't. You can do a FNAF movie without hurting the story. You're fine. But just keep in mind the general audience. Now, fans are number one, and then right behind, I'd be like, all right, let's look at the audience for this one. First makes super sense to me, especially explaining the book lore. I have nothing, no idea about which one do I want. Dramaturgy. Big dramaturgy. But what is it? And oh yeah, what I was gonna say is, when the Helldivers series does come out, I'll bet money on this. I'll bet like $100 on this, maybe even more. Unless the developer or the director just has a sudden change of heart out of the blue, I guarantee you, I will bet $100 on it that fans are gonna say the fan movie was better. I guarantee you, I will bet $100 that's gonna be the case. Because all these directors, they all act the fucking same. They're pretentious twats. They don't care about the series or the fans that love the series. They just care about putting their views into it. The same people who ruin Star Wars. Or the same people who ruin so many fucking things. It's like they take your favorite series and they wear a skin suit. Like Leatherface, they just rip its face off, put it on their face like, look at me, I'm your series. Like they're this guy. Hold on, I'll show you right now. This is what they do to all your series. Where is he at? Where are you at? Where are you at, boy? Where are you at, boy? Right, they do this. This is what they do. This is what they do. Then they rip it off, smiling at you, like, look at the series here, and they get their chainsaw. I want to cut up your next series and wear its skin on my face, like shit like that. I should watch it if recommended it this hard. Now keep in mind, the Helldivers movie, it's just stupid fun. It's not really like crazy, but or the fan movie, but it is good. Like especially if you consider that fans made it. Consider the quality. The animation quality is insane. It is fucking insane in that movie. Go watch it just for the animation quality. It's insane. But if you're a fan of Helldivers, you're gonna fucking love it. You're gonna love it if you're a fan of Helldivers. Let me see, where was it? Oh, funny thing though. So when it first got uploaded, YouTube, it exploded. Well, then YouTube, took it down. You wanna know why? I don't know which one. Both of them suck. You want the party things though. So it got removed because I had a download link to the video in the description. Because YouTube didn't like that, because you had to have YouTube Premium to do it. And Helldivers fans went crazy over it. I'm going to tell you right now, as a huge Helldivers fan that knows the community, do not fuck with Helldivers. Do not fuck with weaponized democracy. Just don't. Don't do it. You will lose. You will lose. It's kind of like, hold on, let me check here. Totem. I'll take that. That's fine. Good little goofy perk that you could fuck with some killers with it. I've had it fuck with me sometimes. If you tell me a fan can be like FNAF fan doing a whole game better than FNAF itself, then I'll be fan too. I mean, honestly, in general, Leo, just get Helldivers. Helldivers is great. It's a great game. It's amazing. Now that I talk about it, I almost want to play it. It's a great game, and there's still a bunch of war bonds I have to get. Or not war bonds, medals. I have medals, so I can unlock stuff in the war bond. Helldivers is fucking great. It's a great game. If you like Starship Troopers, it's great. Actually, fun fact about Starship Troopers. So, the Starship Troopers, if you're familiar with the movie, it's actually a book. Ignore the sequels. Sequels are garbage. They have nothing to do with the book. Fuck the Starship Troopers sequels. Just the original movie. So it's actually a book. And the book, it was basically, it's more like a philosophical system of how like government can be ran, whether you agree with it or not. And, you know, like, one of his thoughts were, you know, to vote is a form of violence in the sense that, you know, if you vote on something and then you vote, say, mind you, it's a republic, but we're going to assume a direct democracy, for example. As the saying goes, a democracy is just, democracy is just two wolves and a sheep voting on what to eat for dinner. You know, that old quote. And the idea behind the philosophy of the Starship Troopers, the book, not the movie, is that in order to vote and be a citizen, you still have rights even if you don't have the right to vote in Starship Troopers. You know, like, we'll use America as the example. You still have the right to speech and all that sort of thing. But, in order to vote, you have to serve in the military or have some other branch of relevant to the system. Critique it as you wish on that regard. However, it makes a good point that, well, to be able to vote, one, you have to have skin in the game. If you don't have skin in the game, you're just going to vote for whatever the fuck you want to vote on, because we're humans, we're selfish, stupid monkeys. And we'll vote for anything, no matter how stupid it is. Like, there's not been I'm not going to get too political here, but there's not been a single political candidate voted in my entire lifetime that wasn't fucking stupid. And, alright, who do you want to play? Leo, I'll let you pick my killer. Who do you want me to play? But so the funny thing is the director of the movie Starship Troopers, he didn't even read the book. He didn't even read the fucking book. And the original writer was thinking, oh, well, he's going to read the book and make a movie. No, he didn't. He didn't do it. Instead, he said, I'm going to make Starship Troopers. This is going to be